Chris Spicher for AV Nice. We're here at Antelope Valley Florist, and I'm with Nick McDonald of What's Up AV.
Hey Chris, how you doing?
Wonderful. We're together.
Yes, we are. We finally get to meet. I'm excited.
What's Up AV? What's that about?
So what I like to do is I like to highlight like cool things going on in the community, different events, and I also like try to map out all the Halloween and Christmas decorations in the Antelope Valley also.
Your favorite holiday is Halloween.
Yes, that is what started it all. Yeah, there were some cool decorations in my neighborhood, and I thought like there has to be haunted houses and other things going on. I made a website and just started mapping them out, and every year it's growing bigger and bigger.
And the website is What's Up AV?
No, that one is avhalloween.com.
You have more than one website.
Yeah, I do. I run that one, and then avxmas.com also for Christmas lights.
You are doing a lot of promoting.
Yeah, I try to. We, like the #1 house last year, he had a line around the block. He said he probably got like 1,000 people into his house because of the website. People found him.
Really?
Yeah, they had Stranger Things and like this whole maze you could go through his backyard. It was really cool.
He is a brave guy to let people go in the house.
I thought so too. Like he was having people in his backyard. I was like, I don't know, but he had an amazing setup and it was beautiful.
Well, see, those are the kinds of events or stories that I like, and that's why I thought, why don't we say more nice things about the Antelope Valley? So we came up with AV Nice.
Yeah. That's my same idea, is that like there's tons of cool things out here, and we just need to talk about that stuff more, because not everyone even knows about it. Like people don't know about the events or the restaurants or the different things that are going on, and like let's talk about that stuff.
Just a reminder, tomorrow is Small Business Saturday on the Boulevard. So come join the party, get a photo with Santa, meet Anna and Elsa, and help support your local small business.
You know, the Antelope Valley is, maybe in some moments it is a tourist destination, but it's really not a place people go, hey, we're going to the Antelope Valley for 2 weeks next summer, you know?
Yeah.
But there are so many things to see and do.
There really are. And like, I mean, they have like the big art exhibit now that they switch out over by the poppy fields.
Right.
And like, that's cool. And there's just like, I don't know, like the Native American Museum over there on the east side. There's like a lot of really cool like hidden gems out here.
Where can you go where you're 25 miles from anything?
Yeah.
It's the middle of everywhere, I call it.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you can go up to the mountains, it's not so far, go over to the beach. You got LA right down there too. Like, yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff going on.
Very seasonal. Did you go out to the poppies this year?
I always go to the poppies.
How many times did you go?
Yes, I did go 3 times actually. I got 3 times.
You stand there and it's go,
yeah.
I can't believe how orange it is.
Oh yeah. And I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen this next year with El Nino, if we're going to get tons of rain and might be another super bloom. I don't know. I'm hoping.
So where did you come from?
I grew up in Ventura County and lived in the valley for a long time. We started a family, started to see where we wanted to buy a house, and housing was really a lot more affordable here. I was working in like Bakersfield and downtown, and this was kind of centrally located for that super long commute in both directions. And moved here about 10 years ago, and just stayed. I don't do that job anymore, but I really like it out here.
So you came to the Antelope Valley, and how did you get and it was real estate, but how did you get the idea to start doing videos?
Well, the idea was when I moved out here, I didn't know what to do. At the time, like Yelp wasn't big. It was big down in like San Fernando Valley, but up here, like there was only like 2 or 3 ratings on the restaurants. I didn't know where to eat and what to do. So I just kind of started exploring and then just kind of documenting what I did. If you look back like on YouTube, you can see my first videos were like park videos and stuff like that. And I started interviewing some local business owners, and then it kind of just started to morph into this like highlighting like local events and local restaurants on social media, just to kind of promote like I said, fun things out here. And then just kept snowballing. People started seeing my stuff and like, hey, can you come out to my spot, and just keep making videos.
So some people are really into self-promotion.
Yeah.
Some people just want you to tell the story.
Exactly.
So how do you decide where to go?
That's always the hard part. When people invite me out, I try to always go, just because like they're looking at me and they want to obviously promote themselves, and I want to help people that want to promote themselves too. The other thing is like just my favorite spots, the spots I like to go to. I obviously promote those, I think, more than other spots just because I'm always there, it's easy. But yeah, I always try to try out new spots too. Like when I see like new restaurants opening and new spots, I try to stop in and, you know, give them a little bit of love too.
Do you charge anything for the service?
Sometimes, but honestly, usually not. A lot of times it's kind of just my experience when I'm going in and just trying to like experience what they have to offer for myself.
Yeah, somebody goes in, they have a good experience, and they remember that, oh yeah, I saw that on What's Up, Baby?
Exactly, and I want to like make sure I'm sharing spots that are, I guess, good. And so part of that is when I go there, I try to like not like, hey, like charge and make money. I'm trying to like promote like actual cool, fun spots. So there's kind of like that fine line there between like promotion and actually like finding cool spots that I think local people would like.
You know, many of the cool spots are outdoor attractions, but also a lot of people with amazing businesses, and I like to encourage those people because, boy, if they wake up one morning and decide they don't want to do it anymore,
yeah,
we could be in trouble.
Well, and that's the thing, like with these restaurants, is like they'll pop up for like a year or two and they disappear. But like I love good food. I feel like it's a staple of like what's out here. Like I don't want to go down to the valley. I don't want to go to LA. I don't want to have to go to all these other spots. And so like I want to promote these local business owners so that way they will stay here and we'll keep the money in the community and just like build better and better spots out here. Like we have a huge population, and let's not make this into like a hotel town. Like let's all live and play here instead of just sleeping here.
Exactly right. Live here. I've run into people that never read the local paper. I'm thinking, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I find a lot of people, you know, they come from the valley and then they continue to kind of live in the valley on their weekends and stuff because they don't know what's going on out here. And that's what I'm just kind of trying to promote is just, like I said, the stuff that's going on out here.
So your videos became very popular very quickly. How did that happen?
So I first started on YouTube and doing YouTube videos, and probably my first video that really went big was when Playmazing was opening. I saw that they were going to open this play place. I have kids, and so I called them up and I was like, hey, like your spot looks really cool. Can I just come in and make a video?
Wow.
And so yeah, so she invited me over. I got to see the place, and it was really cool. And that did real big on YouTube. That was my first big one on YouTube. But I was just doing like, clips on Instagram and Facebook, and I noticed that the clips were doing better because like the YouTube audience I felt like was, it's easier to find a local audience on something like Instagram. And so I transitioned off of YouTube and I'm primarily focused on Instagram now with What's Up AV, and then it just kind of kept going like that.
So this is actual people within the neighborhood watching versus on YouTube, it's like somebody in India going, oh, that's really cool.
For sure. And on like YouTube, it's more of like a national audience, and people I don't think are searching on there like Antelope Valley or stuff like that. While on Instagram, people are all connected to the businesses and like the local communities, and it was just a lot easier to find that audience on like that kind of social network.
And they can still watch a video on Instagram.
Exactly.
And then I hear you have an amazing editing style. So what's your, give us some trade secrets here.
So when I first started doing this, I did all my editing on the PC. So I would record it all, I would go back home, and I would edit it and then upload. And I felt like that entire process just took a long time.
Yeah.
And so I was looking for a way to cut that down and make it faster to go from video to posting and then keep it interesting. And what I found, if I just like held the camera stationary and like talked to it, like those videos weren't doing as well with engagement. So I started to look up like how to do these different transition and different transition effects, not editing, but actually like in the camera. Camera's like whips around and it like zooms in and out. Like I'll push it into like my shirt, and then like we'll pull
forehead.
Yeah, my forehead, and we'll pull it out of a table.
Gotcha.
And so like we can cut to different scenes quickly.
Yeah.
And I can do all that editing on my phone. And so my production time of video to posting is maybe like 30 to 45 minutes versus before it was like an hour, 2-3 hours sometimes. Yeah. Because if you go to an event like with a DSLR, I end up with like 2 hours of footage versus if
you got to go through it all.
And that's the hard part.
Yeah.
And when I go there with my phone, I have more purpose and I'm able to create the video while I'm there. And it just comes out a lot faster. And I think more engaging too, honestly.
Okay, I'm watching now. I'll subscribe, I'll like, I'll follow. Hey, I invented this little AV Nice wristband for you. You've got a big wrist there.
I do. Thank you. Oh,
You're
this is
AV
great.
Nice, Nick McDonald. What's up, AV?
Thank you.
Chris Spicher for AV Nice and Antelope Valley Florist in beautiful Antelope Valley,
Yes, it really is.
Lancaster, California. So Nick, do you want to go see? I'm going to make a Barbie arrangement just now and send it to a friend of mine that needs a little cheering up.
Yeah, let's go see how you make it.
Okay, go on back.
Come on back. Really sad.
Hey, Chris Spicher for AV Florist, and I'm on Avenue J at Low Tree, Lancaster, California. Today we're doing a Barbie arrangement. Hey, Chris Spicher for AV Florist, and I'm on Avenue J at Low Tree, Lancaster, California. Today we're doing a Barbie arrangement. I've got a basket that I've tinted pink. I'm going to use pink, fuchsia, magenta, hot pink, larkspur, pink excelsior, pink lotus pods. Of course, you got to have a pink butterfly, carnations, baby's breath, liatris, gerbera daisies. Going to be a beautiful arrangement. When we're done, I'm going to send it to a friend of mine that needs a little cheering up, and he's a pretty masculine guy. I'm sure he'll appreciate a bright pink arrangement at the start of the day.